For sale is this Honda 2003 model ST1300. This is the original Tower Gray that came that year. And excuse any road noise that you may hear while we're trying to film this. This bike comes complete. It's all stock with one exception, which I'll show you. Stock exhaust, saddlebags, everything in it's in great shape. There are a few minor imperfections that you would get from bugs and so forth, but you can see that on the tip over pads, everything's nice and smooth. The engine's nice and clean. All your pockets on the top work. Your saddlebags lock, all that works. The bike runs really good. It's about 720 pounds wet, so it's a fairly heavy bike, but it makes it a really soft ride. And you can put a lot of things in these back storage containers. I usually keep it on the center stand, and these side handles make it much easier to put on your center stand. More motorcycles should have done that. The only thing that is not stock, when I got this from the Honda dealership, and I was told that this bike was originally a one owner from a man in Wilmington, North Carolina. He bought it, didn't ride it a whole lot. They bought it from him. They brought it back up to shape, cleaned everything, made sure everything was in working order. But he did put a Tour Performance riser on it, and it has a phone mount. Now, if you do not like that, the original Honda riser is in one of the saddlebags, so you can put it back on if you like. You can also see that all the gauges work. You have your fuel, your tripometers, your temperature, your clock, everything works, keeps time. You also have your clock illumination, tripometer buttons, things of that nature, and your load capacity headlight. If you have a load on it, you can adjust your headlight. You can actually hear that going up and down. Neat feature. The windshield, no problems with that. 100% still works, lets up and down just like it should. And I'll be glad to let you hear a cold start on this bike. You see over there that all the dials still work. Make sure it's in neutral here for you guys. So the bike has a great sound. It's just like it came off the factory floor. And if you look at the mileage again, it's really low mileage. I was really surprised to find that low mileage on one of these motorcycles. They're getting so much harder to find. You can see all your brake fluid, windows, everything looks good and clear. I'll even accelerate a little bit for you. Plenty of power, and just a great bike. If you have any questions about this bike, feel free to give me a message through Cycle Trader. I'll be glad to try to answer it for you. As far as the tires go, those were put on last year, and they still have really great tread, so those will not need to be replaced anytime soon. Like I said, Honda went through everything, the brakes, fluids, flushed to make sure that everything was in good working order, and it still is. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope I can talk with you soon. Thank you.